And there we go. We're lagging. And back screen. Oh. Google. Can you hear us? Can you not hear us? I know we're lagging. I know we're doing something. I think we should be fine now. Okay, I think we're fine. All right. Good morning and welcome to another Tradeify TV London session. It is the 8th of December, and I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Hope you all are ready for another banger week. We just opened London here a minute ago. Ding, 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 ding. The big band is calling. We're sitting at 25,800 on the NQ, 6,890 on ES, 4,233 on gold. Now, good morning, Celine. How are you doing and how was your weekend?
Good morning. Good morning. My weekend was good. I know you probably had a much more exciting weekend out there in the Swiss mountains, but I had a chill weekend. Actually, guys, I have a new surprise. Look what I got.
It's not the elf hat, right?
Oh, also, like, elephant in the room. Let's address the new hat. Thanks, guys. A few of you have noticed. I obviously completely forgot. My elf hat arrived, so you'll now be dealing with elf AI for the rest of the month.
Yep.
But I'm kind of a fan. I think it goes well with the Santa Claus elf vibe. Nick Claus and his elf.
100%. Nick Claus and Selfie.
Selfie. Yeah, I mean, we'll make it work. But yeah, feeling good. Hopefully, love Monday, obviously, because it started the trading week. And yeah, happy Monday, everyone, and let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, Seyon, I told you Celine is AI. She admitted it, so we're good. We don't have to have this discussion anymore. All right, let's look at NQ. Let's break it down. Let's see what happened so far today. I'm here on the daily charts. Obviously, on Friday, we had another expansion day. And today, so far, we have an inside candle, right? If we go down to the hourly, we will break down the levels here. Daily open was right here at 25,750. We made a little bit of a down wick first, and since then have been pushing up. Total range so far for the day is 120 something points. So about 120. So nothing too crazy. We're holding VWAP so far. We retested it an hour ago and are now about 30 points higher, 30, 40 points higher. Next important level to the upside is obviously the previous week high, previous day high from Friday, 25,868. To the downside, weekly open, daily open that I expect to hold, and then obviously previous day mid. So no major levels besides that for me at this very point in time. I'm going to see how price develops over the next couple 30 minutes, hour, and then let's see if we can get a setup. Celine, what do you see?
Yeah, I mean, for me, as I was saying all week last week, I was waiting for this high on the daily to be swept out as my next key level to the upside. And so we got that nicely swept on Friday. And for me from here, I'm a little bit hesitant to get in either which way. I mean, this could be potentially a level we could have some sort of reversal off, maybe like a small retracement back into potentially 50% of this leg on the daily. So I'm sort of leaning on the side of caution for this Monday. Not really sure what to expect. Also, we have swept already the previous 4-hour high and low. Those levels were the level 25,811.50, so that's previous 4-hour high, and the previous 4-hour low at 25,777. So the fact that we swept the high and low there tells me not really sure. Also a bit indecisive. Now we've swept both ways, which sort of direction we could be going. Potentially looking to the fact that we've swept into the 4-hour bullish FVG below there. I'm more sitting on the side of bulls for this session, potentially to get some longs, maybe continuing up into previous day high from Friday's high. So yeah, that's I'm just definitely a little bit more cautious today.
All right. By the way, on the economic side, on the news side, this week's pretty heavy. If we look at it, Monday, not so much today, but then Tuesday, we have Joel's job openings at 10 a.m. EST. And then Wednesday, we have the Fed interest rate decision and FOMC economic projections. These are, and Fed press conference as well. So big day on Wednesday. Thursday, we have initial jobless claims. And then Friday, we don't have much. So it's going to be an important week. It could be that we're Going to be trading a bit slow Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday until obviously the Fed interest rate decision. But afterwards, it should be back to normal. Let's see. By the way, chat.
Yeah.
What did you do on the weekend? Put it in the chat. What did you do on the weekend? I'm interested to hear.
Let us know. Did anyone else got new Christmas hats? Is anyone sitting at home with their Christmas hats joining us? I'm so excited. Christmas is just around the corner. Can't believe it.
Crazy, huh?
We're almost mid-December already. Like, that is crazy.
Wait, 1, 2, Christmas. Oh shit, Christmas is Wednesday in 2 weeks.
That is insane.
Well, Christmas Eve is Wednesday in 2 weeks. That's crazy.
I'm excited.
Then says full moon party. Oh, that sounds awesome. Nins played Yakuza. Right. Donovan built a new 110 feet double dirt bike jump. Oh shit, that sounds sick, man. That sounds sick. What else we got? Pewtrade says surfing and drink coconut water. Nice. Dean didn't do anything. Okay. Donovan says my body broke his spine on 3 spots. He's C7 and C6. Oh god.
Oh damn.
Ouch. Profit per tick says only eating and soft drinking.
Did anyone catch the F1 race yesterday? I did end up watching.
I saw that Lando Norris won. That was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, obviously being Aussie, I wanted Piastri to get up there, but it was a close race. It was good.
Claudia says, my dad and I were upgrading our trading room, painted the walls, and some new furniture. That's awesome. That's sick.
Nice. That's cool. You and your dad trade. That's really cool.
It's really cool. Hey, good morning, Pavels. Are we doing well? Pavel, not Pavels.
Good morning, Alvin.
Mazaker says, a tree fell on my property and knocked down the new fence. Luckily, the tree was 2 meters too short to fall on the house. Oh, damn.
Oh, my gosh.
Sweet.
That would have been disaster. Jeez.
Ragur, I'm good. How are you?
Good morning, Der Gold Trader. The Gold Trader.
The gold.
The gold.
German. Means the gold trader.
Oh, right.
Der Goldtrader, yeah.
Der Gold. So how was your birthday weekend, Nick? How were the slopes?
It was great. It was amazing, actually. We had, I mean, you saw it. We got the big Parmesan pasta from our private chef. It was fucking sick. It was so good.
Let's not talk about that.
It was a dream. And like, it was everything I imagined it to be and more. So we had an amazing weekend, amazing place, great spa, great snowboarding, great food, great friends. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was nice. Very nice. And 2 of my friends gifted me a Nobu gift card, so I'm looking forward to it.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
That's sick. So when you're in the US next, because there's not a Nobu in Switzerland, right?
No, but in Milan. So like 3-hour train ride. It's not that far.
Nice.
Yes. Leia says, had a family gathering for my 1-year-old. So as most of you don't know, I'm originally from Malta. I know. My folks are here. There's a tradition to put out a bunch of items that represent different jobs. Then the 1-year-old walks towards the stuff, and whatever they pick is said to be their interest career in the future. That's sick. That's funny. That's kind of like the guy who lets the chicken decide his trades.
Yeah, I've seen that. And he actually ended up passing an account, right, with that chicken.
Yeah, he did.
So what did your 1-year-old end up picking, Leia?
That's a good question. Probably trader.
I'd love to know.
Pavel is asking, question for both of you. Would you trade for an hour or 2 when on holidays? I'm going to the UAE from the 15th to 22nd, and that's my last chance to get funded. Pavel, my take on this is generally, yes, I do personally, because I love trading. However, the last 2 weeks of December are ass. Like if you don't adapt your trading to like low volume range trading, you're going to get smacked. So if you just want to follow your usual trading system, I wouldn't do it. I would just enjoy the holiday, get yourself together, get started fresh, the new year, without, blowing another account or something. But Celine, what's your take on this?
Yeah, 100%. I think end of December, towards the end of this December is probably the most like the trickiest sort of time to be trying to get that last win to pass the account. So I would suggest, like Nick said, just sort of waiting it out, start the year fresh. Although like I know you're almost there and it feels like it's better to just get it passed by the end of the year. You actually risk setting yourself backwards and going backwards with your account. So I would suggest enjoy your holiday, let the rest of the year play out, and then get back into that account and get it passed in the new year.
Yup. By the way, gold here has a nice trend line or almost a channel actually. We can draw that out. Yeah, well, the channel is ugly, but the trend line is nice. To the downside, it's holding super nice. Obviously, first touch on Friday, then second touch Sunday at 8:55 p.m. and now third touch just at 9 a.m. I'm definitely going to observe this. This is an interesting level. Gold tends to respect trend lines very well usually, and then when it breaks them very cleanly. So always something I'm looking for on gold.
Nice.
Did anybody take a trade yet, by the way, chat?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Is anyone in a trade right now? I will mention, chat, by the way, I did get a clean setup at 2:05 Eastern, but I was away from the desk, so I didn't actually take it. But it is here on my chart. I can quickly take you guys through what would have been an A+ setup for my model. So what we had was once we got a sweep of the previous 4-hour low, which was at pretty much at that open, Frankfurt Open 2 a.m. My Asia Open, Nick. But once we swept that previous 4-hour low, we also tapped into the 4-hour bullish FVG below that, which I marked out. That's that gray box there. So that is AA plus setup. And then we had the inversion on the 1 minute. And yeah, it was just a market order, would have been stops at the low and then just holding for 1-to-1 R, or you could have even targeted this swing high to the left and it would have been in and out within 10 minutes. So it was a clean setup, but I was just away from the desk. Bit annoying. But yeah.
Well. Yeah, we're not doing much right now. I mean, if we look at NQ volume at this point on the 5-minute candles, we have the first candle had less than average for the opening candle, 666. Second candle only had 265. That's extremely low. And now the third candle so far at 218. So yeah, not a big fan so far of this session, but let's see what it brings. By the way, chat, today's like goal is 465. So if you haven't already, make sure you smack that like button's face away. Get it to 600. No, not that high. 465. And we're going to do another 50K select account giveaway. So make sure you smack.
I mean, get it to 600 if you can, chat. I don't think you can, but
hey, rage baiting again. Love it.
Who knows? 2 accounts might be up for grabs, or maybe not. Well, 600. 600 is not bad.
You said what? You're gonna explain that to background, Nick. Okay.
Chat. I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna buy any more credits. He's gone.
Sam says, "Hey Nick, I'm short NQ from 26,808." All right, so some of you are in shorts.
Who said that?
That's Hassam.
Nice. Corey says, I thought we were at 465. All right, let's do 465 then. Did I say 465? Didn't I say? I said 465, no? What did I say?
I thought that's what we said.
Yeah, that's what I said. What do you mean, Corey?
What do you mean?
And by the way, chat, if we end up in a trade today, you know the drill. We're gonna do the now we're synced.
It's so good.
It worked.
It obviously worked on Friday.
Hell yeah, it did.
That was funny.
Hell yeah, it did. Did you trade select plan accounts yet, Celine?
Yeah, I have been copy trading them as well as my other accounts. So I'm up a slight bit in the select.
Nice.
Trying to get them passed. But I'm not rushing it. I feel like December's just one of those months, and I don't tend to do as well across the year, historically and data speaking, in December, just because it's really more like slow and less volume and less of those big moves. So for me, it doesn't work as well. So I'm not rushing it.
Fair. Me neither. I'm happy if I pass them by the end of the year. There's no rush. Okay, so NQ is printing long signals, short signals.
A bit of everything right now.
Not going anywhere. What is YM doing? Pretty much the same, yeah.
And Asia was a 60 point, only a 60 point range, so nothing much to work with there. Not too much.
Yup. Previous hourly was a bit disgusting, yeah.
Just a bit.
Swept high and low.
Leah says, I've been long on YM for an hour or so. Oh, damn, Leah. I hate holding trades for that long. I feel your pain.
Leah, just because you take 5 payouts on an account doesn't mean you immediately get moved to live. That's when we first consider you to get moved to live. So it's not a hard rule. That's the first consideration. But I mean, that's the whole point of this plan, Leah, that you can get moved to live as fast as possible, right? This is for people who want a live account as fast as possible. That's what it is for. By the way, completely forgot. Let's look at the leaderboard of the Grand Cup.
Yes. What is happening? How many left?
Ooh, okay. We still got Khalid and Dylan fighting. Those two are battling. Khalid is sitting at 14,623. Dylan is sitting at 13,554. And then the next one after them is Sung Hoon with 6,667. So pretty big difference. He has Dylan has double the amount of the third place, but he's very close to Khalid. So this is going to be super interesting. Only 64 people remaining. Oh my God.
Jeez. A lot have dropped off. I remember that number was around 79, I think, on Friday. So
yeah, it was.
Quite a few have dropped off. And I think the top two look pretty secure, nicely sitting in the tens of thousands. So I mean, if I was them, just hold off.
Khalid still has a 100% win rate. Wow.
Wow.
Beast.
Insane.
Yeah, beast.
Would love to talk to that guy at some point.
Yeah, we got to have him on Tradeify TV.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's see. Chat. What are we doing?
Paramiv says anyone having issues on Tradeify login? I'm not sure if anyone else is, but
nope. No
issues.
No login issues for me.
Emilio, looking for gold to hit the 1 hour FEG and then look for sells. Let's have a look.
Looks.
The 1 hour FEG. Oh, okay, nice. Up there at the low of that FEG would be 4251. So I'm guessing you're waiting for a tap into there.
Yeah,
Looks
probably
nice.
gonna go until monthly open 4258.
Yeah. I think that would be a nice play for shorts.
Yep. Kibugo, I'm trading I'm trading 550k select accounts. Are you trading 150k as well, Celine?
Yep, 150Ks.
Nice.
Oh, so Pete says, I will have passed at end of day and struggling to choose a path. Well, congrats for passing so quickly. That's amazing. But I guess when it comes to choosing the path, I guess you got to work out what's best for you. I think for me, and I think potentially for Nick also, like the daily payouts is looking like the way to go. But it depends on your trading style and what you like to do. I think if you like to take smaller profits and build up your account before requesting a payout, I think it just depends.
It depends. That is very true. By the way, I'm refreshing the like count right now. We need 465. We're sitting at 131. Chat, smash the like button. London range so far extremely tight. Look at this. London low to London high so far is 18 points. After 20 minutes, chat.
Sad.
What is
terrible?
What is this shit? By the way, Celine, you don't even know yet. But you're going to be solo streaming on Wednesday again.
Oh, All right. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm sad about it.
We're gonna hey.
Chad and I had some fun last time.
I know. I was there.
Where are you flying? You flying off somewhere?
I was Chad.
True.
So, Chad, you're gonna get AI streaming on Wednesday again.
We'll have fun. We'll have
I'm
some
sure.
fun.
I'll hang out in the chat probably.
Yay.
6. What do you mean? Wasn't I fired Friday in the New York stream? I always get fired, but I always find a way back in. You know, I mean, let's be fair. You know what happened, Celine? We had Luke on, right?
Yeah.
And I asked Luke if he eats steak with ketchup.
No, you didn't. You had Luke on, world champion. You asked him that. Oh my god, he's never coming back, guys.
Look, every guest who we have on Tradeify TV, I will ask them until I find one who eats steak with ketchup.
Well, what did he say?
He said no.
Oh, the poor guys, like these
Yeah.
these freaks at Tradeify.
Well, it was a fun session though. Who was there during the Luke Littler interview, and how did you like it?
I did try to catch some of it, but I didn't stay for the whole session. But yeah, who was there?
Emil was there. I saw you in the chat. 6, you should try it. You should.
Try what? Are we still talking about ketchup and steak? No.
Leah, you missed it? No, you're always there. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Hey.
Ozempic says DGen stream on Wednesday. Behave and dress appropriately. Who knows? Ozempic, we might get another gold trade on Wednesday like we did last time. We'll see.
Gold is approaching previous week mid level that was rejected at 1 a.m. and then 1:30 a.m. So let's see if this pumps through or it rejects again. I might take a short up here after Asia high sweep. Asia high sitting at 4248. Yo, what's up, Suri Lukey? How we doing? How are we doing? Corey says, I was there. The only part I didn't like was not winning an account. Yeah, we gave away 14 150K Lightning Funded account. It was crazy.
That's so fire. Congrats to those who, I mean, that's such a sick reward. I mean, 150K Lightning funded.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Oh yeah, Kiss, of course. You're welcome. It was actually pretty cool to see. So Kiss asked Luke if he's afraid of failure, right? And so I obviously asked him, and then it was so interesting to see how he reacted to the question. So I was like, hey, so Luke, Kiss is asking, are you afraid of failure? And you immediately saw in his body language, he was like, the fuck is that? Like, what's failure,
Oh, wow.
you know? Like, he was so fucking confident, and he knows, I mean, he's world's #1, right? He's like,
Yeah.
No, like, what kind of dumb question is that?
What is
I was
failure?
really interesting to see, like, that confidence is exactly what you need in trading as well. It's like, don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not sticking to your plan, and you know, sabotaging yourself. But at the end of the day, if you stick with trading, if you keep going, you will succeed. There's no question.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Wow, that's so interesting. I mean, that idea of like, people think like overconfidence is sometimes like a bad thing, but I feel like in trading, the idea of confidence can take you so far because half the time it's the fear that's holding a lot of us back. A lot of traders that just can't like take that second trade and get back in after a loss because of that fear mindset. But if you got that confidence and like I call it like an abundance mindset, like there's always another trade. I think that's what really takes your trading to the next level. So that's so interesting that confidence is like a big thing for him. Well, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, really. He's world #1. That's
at
cool.
18. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Richie Rich. Yeah, you won. You won a 150K Lightning. I remember.
Nice. Time to get that payout.
Oh,
and
yeah.
SE Trades says I'm starting my first Lightning funded 150K today. Sick.
Damn. Just don't overdo it. I know how those first days feel. I always try to just like whenever I get a new account, my only goal is just survive the first couple days because that's when the excitement is really high.
For sure.
Suri, look, what's on Celine's head?
I was just gonna say, Suriluki, first of all, you came in and didn't say hi to me, so I'm a little upset about that. But
Damn.
damn. But I have an elf hat on today. Can you see my little elf ears? And this is what you'll get, what you guys will get for the rest of December.
Oh,
So
Santa and Elf. What it is.
that's what it is. Selfine and what did we say? Nicolaus.
Nicholas. Yeah, that's where it comes from, the name Nick.
True.
I am him.
You are Santa.
I'm gonna eat some more cookies for that. Although this weekend was crazy. Like I ate so much food. Chat, I went to Five Guys on Friday, right? I told you on the way to the mountain cabin, we're gonna stop at Five Guys. I ate 3 double burgers. I almost exploded after, but it was so good.
3 is a little insane. What?
It was a little insane. You know what? You know how much I spent on Five Guys on Friday?
Oh, I don't even want to know because I know Macca's in Switzerland was like expensive at so 5 guys is probably even more. What was it?
It was so fun. Like in USD, I spent $105 on just what I ate.
That is crazy. You
Yeah, that was
Swiss
funny.
are actually crazy for burgers. Oh
That was
my
funny.
gosh.
Why am I lagging? I'm better now.
Chef trades 3 burgers with ketchup. Yeah, I'm sure he put some ketchup
Oh,
in
I
there.
ate a lot of ketchup. You have no
Do you
idea.
just do are you one of those that like doesn't do the fries but will load up on burgers?
No, I did both. 3 burgers
Oh,
and
you
fries.
Oh god.
And a milkshake.
Oh my
That was
gosh. And then
probably
you
that was probably like 2,500 calories. I don't know. It was crazy.
you smash the parmesan pasta I saw as
Oh
well.
yeah, that was the next day though. But we we ate so much food. It was great.
But
It
I
was
guess
calculated
you
though.
were snowboarding, so you burnt it off probably.
Yeah, probably. Suri is asking, what did you have for lunch today, Celine?
Today, I had a late lunch, but just the usual. I had my omelet and avocado. I was late. I was actually out this morning, so I quickly had to make a quick lunch and had the usual. I wish it's really lucky. I promise you, if I ever have something different for my lunch, because right now I'm very regimented. So if I ever have something different, I will promise to let you know if it's exciting. But these days, I'm very regimented with my routine during the week, and on the weekend, I'll eat exciting and different things. But during the week, I'm pretty boring.
Suri, I play squash on Friday this week. Friday is squash day. Corey says, just caught a nice 7-point scalp off NQ 90 MA test on the 1 hour. Nice. Congrats.
Nice.
Yes, Perma Bear. They do that everywhere in the world. Five Guys. You get free peanuts. Free peanuts.
I
Hey.
never went to Five Guys in Melbourne. They did open one up, but I never got there. But I know there's a big
Dean,
hype
you're
about
missing
it.
out. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I found somewhere on the weekend here that's like Panda Express, and they have the orange chicken.
God, I would kill for orange chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it.
You've never had it?
I haven't had orange chicken, no. What? Well, I found out that it's here now, Nick. So you know what? I'm willing to give it a go.
Okay.
I'll give that a go.
Okay, I'll take that.
Thanks.
I'll take that. The gold trader says, I'm confused about the trailing max drawdown bar in Tradeify. It increased in the red even when I'm winning. What do you mean? No.
What?
That sounds weird.
I'm not sure about that.
Nope. You're definitely losing if it increases in the red.
Well, we could be getting back down into the 4-hour bullish FEG on the NQ. So I'm interested to see if we get back down into that level.
We could. I do think that we're gonna hold VWAP up. Sitting at 771. He is AI, Josh. That's correct. That is correct. Gold did not sweep Asia high, unfortunately. I was waiting for this sweep. Take a short, but it didn't yet. So the ATR, by the way, on NQ on the hourly is currently 45. On the 5-minute, It is 9.7. There's literally nothing going on right now on NQ. On the 3, it is 8.6.
Oh my
Yikes.
gosh.
Yikes.
Well, congrats, Corey, for taking a W in this.
Yeah, going for 7-point scalps is not the worst idea in this market.
Yeah, is anyone else taking scalps in this?
Little scalpies.
Little scalp. I never like when we've swept the previous 4-hour high and low at the same time. It sort of gives me those indecisive vibes.
True.
So that's a bit annoying.
True.
Paul says gold longs to Asia high. Well, what do we think? Gold just looks like it's down.
Yeah, I just don't like that it didn't sweep. Let's see if the trend line still holds on gold. Red trend line here.
Josh said he's short. Are you short on the NQ, Josh? I assume.
Assam is still holding from 808. That's a pretty good trade for today's session so far.
808. Damn.
We're moving slow right now. Might have to start trading platinum or something. Let's see what platinum is doing. Platinum is moving more cleanly, actually. What else we got? I'm going to look at oil now. I hate oil, bro. Nope. Nope. Get this out of my face. What the hell? Ugly. Ugly. Nobody wants to see that.
We're just back now. We've just swept again the previous 4-hour low. So I wonder, can I take a setup here for longs?
I don't know.
It'd be a very small move. Maybe just back up to this previous 15-minute high. Let me see. I feel like I'm just going to take it though, just for the sake of it, because it's so boring right now. You know those days?
I'm just going to set some alerts for Asia high and Asia low on gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever it goes there, that's when I start to look at it for a trade.
You know what, chat? If we do, I mean, it's not technically my clean model because we've already swept both high and low of the previous 4-hour. But if we get an inversion on the 1 minute of this FVG, I'll market buy into this. But only if.
Cheat.
Only if.
Only if. What is this price action, chat? Did you take the time, chat, to smash the like button? We're only sitting at 165. We need 465, so 300 likes more. Only if we hit that, we're going to do a 50K select account giveaway.
Yeah, and the quicker you do it, the quicker we can give that account away. Because I know you can do it. But the last 5 minutes of the stream, they always get up there. But, you know, if you do it now, we don't have to wait that long.
It is true.
It is true.
Damn, I forgot to eat today before the stream. I'm super hungry. What am I going to do, chat?
Well, you got that ketchup there. You know, you can always just chuck down some ketchup.
That is a very good point. Should we chug it? The whole thing?
Chat, if we get to 465 likes right now, Nick chugs that.
Right now is already over, so.
Well, in the next minute. In the next minute. Go, chat. We need to see Nick chug ketchup on the stream. Come on.
Imagine. The whole bottle. I would probably die.
Cause of death. Ketchup overdose.
Ketchup overdose.
Mitesh, no, I'm not in any trade. We're both not in any trades yet. It's pretty slow market so far for London. But we do have, like Nick said in the beginning of the stream, there is some major news coming out this week. So this is what we might have to deal with for Monday and Tuesday this week.
And Wednesday.
And Wednesday.
I'm glad you're solo streaming on Wednesday.
Oh, that's true. We might have to degen it then, chat. We're going to have to find something to trade. You know what?
You know what, Celine? Next Monday and next Tuesday, you're solo streaming as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, December is crazy. I'm sorry.
3 days in 2 weeks?
In 1 week.
Wednesday this week and then Monday, Tuesday next week, right?
Yeah, that's 1 week.
Well, it's not.
Wednesday to Wednesday is 1 week.
Yeah, but it's technically the second week of the month.
It is, but in terms of days, it is 1 week.
Come on, chat. I'm right about this one. I think I'm right about this one.
You're never right. Ever.
But I'm AI, right?
Yeah. Gene, you're right. I'm actually going to go for the first Christmas present rounds. I'm going to actually my travel schedule with my reindeers on my sleigh. I'm going to go to Finland, then I'm going to go to New Zealand, then I'm going to go to Germany, Ireland, Scotland, then the UAE, and then after that I'm going to go to the US, Canada, and then
you missed Australia. You missed Bali.
No, Australia and Bali I'm not going to do this year. Then I'm going to go to India, and then I'm going to...
Which one? Sorry? Which country?
You heard me. Yeah, Il, you're right. My hunger is getting to me. I'm actually really hungry right now.
Delusion. The delusion is real. He just said that week 2 is Wednesday. Week 1 is Wednesday next week. I should. McLovin says I should ask for a pay rise. You're so right. Nick leaving me on my own for 3 days. Not good enough.
Well, she's
you know what?
An elf AI.
I say, yeah, it's my busiest time of the month as well, Santa. Who do you think's getting those presents ready? Vibe says, where in India, Nick?
Don't force me to do it, chat.
But yeah, chat, you know what? We'll have some fun those days. I think if the market is going to give us these boring markets, I say we just degen it, and I'll have an eval and we'll try pass it. You know what? We'll just try pass it in the day, in the session.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We'll do some
Ozempic changed his name from Ozempic on the rocks to Ozempic wins again? What? Ozempic, what happened? What happened? Damn it.
I didn't even realize. Ozempic, is that you? It could be someone else now.
An imposter. It's an imposter.
Andrea, you're going to trade gold against Celine? I think so. I mean, it did work well last time you guys picked the trade for me on gold, and we got the win, so let's do it. Why not? I mean, we can trade anything. We can trade... What do you want to trade? We can trade...
Corn.
Corn? We can trade corn. We can trade soybeans, whatever.
Orange juice futures.
Let's do it.
I'm in Salvador right now. It's one of the most dangerous cities in the world, and I never got scammed here, says Pew. Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Live cattle, Cameron. Leia, fuck oil. Come on. Why are you still trading that shit? Pork bellies, Gene? Yeah, I mean, Elf AI is going to trade pork bellies and oranges.
I mean, I'm down. It's let's just go for it. It's Wednesday. We're going to be on our own. And we'll make it go viral, chat. If we can pass an account trading pork bellies and OJ, why not? We'll find it. We'll find the pork bellies market.
Elite's Cup says silver is ideal for degen. Yeah, that's right. Silver is expensive.
Okay. It is what it is.
It is what it and natural gas. That's some Leia territory. Can't touch natural gas. The reserved for Leia.
Yeah, we'll leave that one to the experts. Let's trade eggs. Wait, is there an eggs futures market?
I have no idea.
That'll be funny.
The only thing I know is that volume is at an all-time low right now. What the hell?
And we never got that. I did say I would enter longs if we got that 1 minute inversion, but we still haven't even done that. And that was like 5 minutes ago. So
Volume is like dead.
really dead.
It's gone.
Chat, why don't we do like a spin the wheel? We'll do a spin the wheel and we'll pick the asset, the futures contract that we want to trade. And then we may as well spin the wheel for the rest of it. I mean, up, down. We'll just go from there.
I mean, we can do it.
We can do it.
Let me set it up. Now you gotta, while I set this up, you gotta entertain the chat.
Well, let me carry the boats.
Oh, are you David Goggins or what?
Yeah. Patrick Justin Precious. Oh, they're talking about El Salvador. So what's the deal with El Salvador? Was that where he went?
That's where he is right now.
Salvador. Celine needs to meet DJ Nick from NY Stream. Yeah, I can. I should take some lessons from Nick, background Nick, before I enter that stream Wednesday. That's true, because last time I didn't do a really good job at it, right? I took 1-to-1 and that gold trade ended up doing like 1 to 15R, and I mean that would have been a proper degen hold. So Zato says, are we gambling today or what? Well, maybe we are. It looks like NQ doesn't really want to give us much clean price action. So when this happens, what else is there to do but gamble, right? No, not financial advice. Corey's like, oh no, now you're trying to get me back into gambling. No, guys, do not do as we do. This is just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Setting up that wheel right now.
Make sure the pork belly markets are in there. Yeah, Mitesh says, I think markets are in holiday mood too. Yep. This is technically the sort of price action you get typically in December. So when you guys talk about trying to get that last win to pass your account, I would really just wait out and make sure it's an A+ setup and the market conditions are right before you're risking, because I mean, as you can see, ATR is low, volume is low.
Everything is low. I'm not going to take everything in there that you can technically trade with Tradeify. I'm just going to do a selection.
Cameron says every market looks kind of dead volume-wise. Yeah, technically, what else? Like ES is really just copying NQ, not really going anywhere. YM, boring. Even gold. It looked like it was going to have a pump down, but now we're just coming right back up.
Ooh. All right.
Fibev says, Celine, did you visit Kintamani in Bali? I don't think so. I'm not very good with the names of areas here though, so maybe. But you'll have to tell me, is it near like the north, like Ubud area, or because I have gone up to Ubud. But you have to tell me whereabouts in Bali that is.
All right.
I've been to Nusa Dua, I've been to Uluwatu, like the main.
I'm almost done with the wheel.
Yes.
There we go. I'm done. I'm done. Should we do it?
Is it time? Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here we go, chat.
Oh my gosh.
You ready, Celine?
Yes, let's do it.
This is what you're going to trade from now on.
Just for today, chat. Just for
today. Okay, this is what Celine is going to trade today. Let's spin it.
All right. Live cattle. I saw live cattle on there.
He's gonna trade.
Oh, don't make it boring. Gold.
Nah, that doesn't count.
All right, let's do it again. I mean, we can.
No.
All right.
Could have taken that out. Oh, oh.
Oh, yeah. Beating cattle. Soybeans. All right. Soybeans it is, chat. Let's do it.
He's going to trade soybeans, chat.
What even is the ticker for soybeans?
Ticker for soybeans is, I can let you know. CS. So ZS.
ZS. Yeah, I got it. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Let's go to her charts. Let's go to her charts.
Chat, what do we see here? I really see a bunch of nothing. Oh my gosh. All right. I want to chat. We're just going to, you know what? Pick a direction because there is no analysis that can be done on this. Look, there is like so many gaps. There's absolutely no volume. So what we're going to do is let me just open it up in my Tradeify. So I have this is going to be funny.
Do you know how much it is per tick?
Good question. Let me just do a quick Google. I should find that out before I enter. All right. Soybean.
12.50 for a quarter-cent move. Okay.
Each tick is $12.50 representing minimum price.
That would be $50 a point. That's similar to, or that's the same as ES.
All right, so $50 a point. All right, let me just. Why is my Tradeify? Oh, because I had to refresh my browser. Okay, bear with me. I'm just gonna open up my Tradeify because that shut down.
By the way, Chad, in the meantime, I'm refreshing the like count. We're sitting at 250 now. We're making progress. We need 465. So if you haven't already, smack the like button. Prakar is asking, how do you check the ATR? Very simply, you have to add the ATR indicator on TradingView. Just go to indicators, type ATR, and then add it to your charts. Easy.
All right, ticket is ZS.
Yep. So now we're gonna do wheel of names if you're long or short or what?
Yeah. Do we want to do like a spin the wheel for long or short?
Yeah,
I'll get the chat to pick. All right, let's just do spin the wheel.
All right, here you go. You are gonna go short. Oh shit, you're fucked.
Oh no, I don't mind it. I was thinking short.
Okay, cool. So you're going short.
All right, we're gonna go short. I'm actually struggling to find it on my Tradeify for some reason though. Can you see ZS? It's giving me the F contract. Why?
Yeah, I mean you need a certain. Wait, ZS. Which one is the current one? That's the question.
Jan 26. I think it's F. I think I'm gonna go on F. Yeah. Would you like to use yes? All right, as you can tell, chat, I've never traded anything but NQ, so I'm like way out of my comfort zone here. But you know what? We said we're gonna trade short on this, so let's do it.
Short the soybeans.
And then where do I put? How do I know how much I'm risking? Like, where do I do a stop? Or do we?
What's that?
Where should I put my stop then? If I just mark it into this.
You fell again for it. Nice.
Fell for what? What?
What's that when you ask for the stop?
Every time. All right, let's just go for a 1-to-1. We're risking. I don't even know what that is. 1.4.
Ozempic says, "Stop. She's cute."
Chad, I clearly don't trade anything but NQ. All right, we're just gonna market sell into this.
Patrick says, "Chad, everyone run to your local cafe and order soy lattes. Grande size. Go.
If only that's how it worked. All right, and we're gonna trade this on the select evals. Select.
Imagine this passes the account.
I know. That would be wild.
That would be funny.
Okay. I don't know what this is going to do, but I'm about to short one contract. I don't know how much we're risking, chat, or what we're doing, but...
Ooh, NQ just tapped VWAP here. ES is about to tap weekly open. And Celine is taking a trade on soybeans.
I'm about to sell soybeans. Everyone ready? Let's see if this doesn't reject me. All right, I'm filled. Oh, wait. Give me a sec. Damien, if we can just switch. I just need to make sure I've got it up in my trading view.
El Pisabo is saying, this is ridiculous. Novices trade like this. Yeah, dude, this is a fun trade, okay? This is just the wheel of names decides what to trade because we don't have any volume on anything to trade properly right now.
All right, chat. There we go. We can switch back. I'm in this short on soybeans right now.
All right,
but
Celine taking the soybean shorts. How many contracts are you in? 1 mini or what?
I'm in 1 mini so far. I didn't even know what that was risking, so we just went with 1 because I didn't want it to go like
as soon as it moves, you will see what you're risking.
Yeah, I know. Right now, like from that sell order I got filled in here, which is I'm already in -1 tick in drawdown. So I don't know.
Leia says, Nick, thoughts on crude? Well, first initial thought, fuck crude. Second thought, let's look at it. CL, here we go. Oh shit, not CK, CL. Let's look at it on 5 minute. You're short from 60.16. That was a pretty good entry. I mean, look, if we break previous day mid, there's certainly room down to New York lows at 59.6. But this needs to break first. It looks like this wants to hold. Good break. But I'm not a big fan of oil. And with not a big fan, I mean, I hate it.
Chat, we're going nowhere with the soybean trade. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be. There's absolutely no volume in this. Let's actually check, like, what.
Yeah. So wait. Your target is that level then, Leah. Yeah, that's good. That makes sense.
Chat, the volume is just like not even existent. Am I the only one trading soybean in the world?
Soybeans! Hey. You are.
Yeah, how does this work? Like, that's how markets work. If there's no one...
At this moment in time, you probably are, Celine.
The only one in the world, chat. We are the only ones. There's absolutely no movement in soybean futures right now. Nothing.
That's funny.
But what's a move like this worth? So this is the 1 minute. From these 2 minutes, like, I don't get these numbers.
Leah says, Celine, New York will move it. You'll be in this trade for about 6 hours.
All right, well, then we hold. And you know what? I'll just have to keep you guys updated because it doesn't look like it's going to move at all in London.
Nope.
Has anyone got... I should have asked, like, has anyone actually traded soybean before that knows what the hell I'm looking at here? Maybe some of you have done this before.
Speaking of soybeans, I'm really hungry now.
Oh, no.
Ozempic says, people are cracking up in exchanges right now, pointing at screens and saying, someone sold soybeans. Getting pictures from the order book. No one can believe it.
I'm going to get red flagged. Who is this? I really didn't expect this. I mean, like, no movement.
Peepo BC says, me, I'm still in the trade from 6 years ago.
Hey, that's got a ring to it. Paul says the soybean queen. Who knows?
Sahil says, Nick, I have a question. Nick, I have a question. Nick, I have a question. Yeah, then ask you damn god question. Say you're going to have a question. I'm going to ban you, man. I'm kidding. Ask your question. But don't tell me you have a question. Just ask the question. Like, come on, I'm hangry now.
6 goes soy, tofu.
Tofu, probably one of the worst things that humans have ever invented.
Yes, I'm with you. Disgusting. From its texture to its taste to its...
Well, to be fair, it's kind of similar to halloumi. So.
No, it's not. Not at all. What?
Yeah, Leah, I meant goddamn question, not damn god questions. Sometimes my brain lacks, you know.
Graphene. I can't even talk right now. Quick, tell the exchanges to go long on soy. Yes, Market Maker Mara, if you're out there, if you can hear me, I want everyone right now to to short soybean. Sorry, no, we're short. We need everyone short on soybean.
Warren is asking, y'all not trading NQ today? Well, I would be, but there's no setup right now. I see this little trend line here on the 3 minute. That breaks, we might take a long, but that's that. Very boring. Saint says, I'm from Hong Kong. Tofu is life, like your ketchup. Well, not my thing, man. Where did the guy go who said he has a question now? Sahil, come on.
Oh, there he is. He said,
how's Luke the Nuke doing? Well, he's crushing it. He's world number 1. World's number 1 darts player. Let's see. Refreshing the like count right now. We're sitting at 288. Chat, we need 465. Come on, smack it.
Don't just smack it. Smash it. Destroy it.
Patrick says, I'm in NQ shorts looking for a tracement to earlier 1 hour for FVG down to 756 area. Okay, interesting. VWAP is still holding here. You might be onto something. You might be onto something.
We're back in the yeah, okay. So we did tap back into the 4-hour FVG. That's interesting. I still if I was to pick a direction on NQ, I think I still like it for longs. But I'm not convinced. Chat, will someone explain what we're seeing on soybean right now? What are these candles?
Hey, you're break even now, no?
I'm just nope, I'm just -1 tick. It doesn't move.
Just stay in the trade. Easy.
I just don't get this.
Sue Trade says, yo, Nick, give some advice on making content. Well, it's a very general question. The general advice is get started. Now, if you have specific questions, ask and I will help. Most people don't produce content because they're just afraid to start. That's your soybean trade with cattle long.
Maybe we should, because nothing's happening.
6K says, Celine, I think you're on the 1 week chart. Go check on the 1 second chart.
Am I? No.
No, it's just
the we can go down to the 1 second. This is the 1 second chart.
Wow.
Chat, by the way.
Literally nothing happening.
Literally nothing. Oh, I'm -2 ticks now.
Oh shit. You're gonna have a hater in the chat soon saying, you suck, you're down 2 ticks.
You can't trade. Best trader ever.
So Sue is saying, I've been making content but not getting much views. It's kind of demotivating. Sue, I wanna think about how I want to phrase this. When you start making content, nobody knows you, nobody has ever seen you, and nobody is interested in you. And that is the same for everybody. When I started making content, my videos got like 2 views, 3 views, 4 views, maybe 1 like. If I was lucky and my mom liked it. Like, you literally get no engagement, no views, and it's completely normal, right? When it comes to content and you want to blow up, all it comes down to is consistency. It's like in trading. Do it again and again and again and again and again and again, right? If you go to my Instagram right now, on my pinned, I think, wait, let me see. My pinned posts, one of them has 2.3 million views, one has 1.9 million views, and one has 5.1 million views. However, look at my post count. My post count is 1,367, right? Oh, fuck, it's 1,367. But how many posts have you done, right? When I started out, my posts were nowhere this engagement, nowhere close to these amount of views. And it was all like 0, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5. And all you got to do is do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again until something sticks. Then you do more of that.
Mm-hmm. I'm also in that boat. I mean, I just had to make a new Instagram recently, so I've got to force myself. I must say, some days it's harder than other days. Like some days you got to be like really in the mood to do content creation, but once you just step out of your comfort zone and you just film that video like that you've been trying to put off all week, and just also what helps is like make a schedule for yourself and say, this is what I'm doing for the week and I've got to get this out like today or tomorrow or whatever it is. So then you know that each day you've got something planned to put out, so you don't actually spend the day just thinking about it. Spend whatever day, like on a Sunday, just planning it and then write it down and then spend the week getting it out there. That's what I'd say.
Yep. Sue is asking, what do you say, quality or quantity? Definitely quantity, and I'll tell you why. If you go for quantity, there's a higher chance that you will find something that works that you can then produce more of in higher quality, right? But first, you need to understand what works. And the only way to find out is doing a lot of it, trying different things, trying new stuff every single day, post something. I mean, even I produce at minimum 5 content pieces a week still, at minimum, right? So quantity. Robot says, what if they attack me and call me AI? Well, simple. You get hired at Tradeify. Easy.
Yep. I went through it and I'm still here, Robot. So never give up. Keep going. But it is hard. Like, I get it. It's when someone says like quantity over quality, like, because you can sit there and try to be a perfectionist. And I definitely am one of those people that wants to like do all this editing and whatever to make sure, the lighting's fine and the sound is good. But at the end of the day, like, people aren't microscopically looking at your video. If, it's your first video, your first 100 videos. Like, you are what do they say? Like, you're going to judge your videos more than someone else is going to do it. So you're always going to be your own worst enemy, something like that. But yeah, like Nick said, just quantity, just get it out.
Yep. Sue says, no, thanks, bro, we'll do it, but not gonna lie, I was enjoying making content, then my trading got fucked up and I stopped uploading. Right now I'm getting back on track. Yeah, just do it. Nothing else I can say. I mean, I've been doing content for 9 years now. Started doing content, well, technically more, because I started making YouTube videos when I did parkour in 2008. So I've been doing content for 17 years technically, but on Instagram, like since 2016, like, on a regular basis.
Oh yeah, thanks. EFL 100 says, Celine, you were trying to say you're your own worst critic. That's what I was trying to say. Only you're going to criticize yourself that much, but someone else who just, comes across your video is never going to, look at that lighting or look at that, she mucked up the editing across the screen or whatever. Like, it really doesn't matter that much.
Patrick says, not getting a clean breakthrough view up yet. Yeah, but I do like the bear flag on NQ, Patrick. So not looking bad. It's not rejecting view up either. Russell says, just here for the free account. Well, Russell, just admit Russell, it. You're here for our lovely relationship. You and I, we're base, bro.
We know you love us, Russell. By the way, Russ, are you fading me in the soybean futures contracts right now? Because I seem to be down 4 ticks all of a sudden. I know he loves to fade.
Sahil is asking, you did parkour? Yes, I did parkour. Camille is asking, what about the pimple on my butt cheek? Hey, that's great content, man.
What?
Just depends on the platform. Russell, you should change your username to my birth name is RTY. That would be a sick username. RTY
that
Junior.
took me so long to get the other day. Oh my gosh.
RTY Junior is what you should do.
What? I'm negative 5 ticks all of a sudden on this trade chat. No. It's down Oh, see, that's interesting. Negative
Damn.
5 ticks, $62 in drawdown.
Russell firing shots today. He's like, you should change it to blows up accounts daily.
Oh,
What?
jeez. He's not messing around.
God,
Damn, Russell.
Russell woke up on his wrong leg today.
Was
What
that his
else?
first comment of the day as well?
He's like, JK low, let's go. Oh God, Russell. RDY Junior.
Russell, you take us on a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
We want to hate you, then we want to love you.
No, I love Russell. Russell is bae.
It's a love-hate. Chat, someone out there is heard something about soybeans and decided to go all in on the longs. And I'm down negative 5 ticks at the moment. What is happening? What do we do? I'm definitely holding this. I'm not touching this. I'm going to let it ride. We're negative 6 ticks now. But if we want to use any sort of analysis here, the 4-hour hasn't made a bottom wick.
Can we talk about the fact that NQ just does not have any volume? It's insane. Like literally nothing happening right now. The whole range, and we're an hour and 6 minutes into the London range, right? The whole range is 37 points. Like,
What he said. All right, here's some volume on soybeans now, but not the direction we want. No.
Patrick. Oh, Patrick, the trend line broke now. Kind of want to take this long. You know what? On my select funded accounts, select evals, I'm actually going to take that long on NQ.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. It looks nice, actually.
All right, chat. I'm in a long. I'm in a long. Top obviously below the low, below beep up. My first target would be London high at 806. I'll put it at 805. And then second target is going to be the high of the. Let's see if this cooks. So sorry, Patrick, I'm fading you.
Oh, is Patrick in shorts?
Yep.
Oh. I also like it for longs. Just trying to see what my entry would be. I probably should have already been off the inversion, but maybe.
Little Zach is saying, are you only trading 5 accounts, Nick? With Tradeify, yes. But overall, I'm trading much more. However, I'm not taking this trade in my other accounts, just in my Tradeify accounts. Not a trade I would usually take. But it looks nice for longs, not going to lie.
I don't hate it.
Oh, she doesn't hate it, chat. Hey, by the way, like count. We are sitting at 341. Okay, chat. We're getting there. 465
still need like
is what we need.
Quite a bit more.
123 more. You can do it. Maybe.
Come on, Soybean. Dump it.
Dump it, Soybean.
I want to see the soybean markets crash. All-time lows.
All-time lows for soybeans. So, hey, Nick, you have British accent, yeah? Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
Would you like a pot of tea?
A pot of tea?
Pot of tea?
Nah, I'd prefer a bottle of water, yeah?
Bottle of water?
Bottle of water.
Oh, Mystic Rick says, I have remember 20 years ago trading soybeans. Well, was it any better 20 years ago, Mystic Rick? Because these markets are shite.
Hey, can we go to my charts since I'm in this NQ trade, which is a more serious trade than the soybean trade?
Yes. I will agree.
Koziji, we got one more smartass in the chat saying there are only 395 watching. Which miracle do you want for the like count? My friend, there are people who join in the beginning of the stream. They like the stream and then they leave. Their likes stay. So we don't have to have 460 consecutive people watching to get to the like goal. It can still happen, even with less. And it will. Leia, we love the Indian accent. What Indian accent are you talking about? No idea.
Come on, Leia. We have to get him enraged. That's usually what does it. Oh, Mystic Rick says, I was a kid paper trading, showing my dad it's really not that hard, lol. I've noticed it's more than the charts. Emotions rule the game. I love that you were paper trading with soybeans. That's funny. That's not the charts I started with, but that's funny. 20 years ago probably was a whole much different market, I guess.
Seems like it.
Hey, Graphene says our sub count is getting close. That's right, chat. If you are here and you've been tuning in and you haven't hit the subscribe button, highly suggest you guys smash that button. Get us to 61K. We are close. We're very close now. And I mean, if you're sitting here and you're wanting to engage with us and jump in our chat, make sure you subscribe because that way you can comment.
That way you can tell us when you're fading us.
And tell us how shit we are at trading and that we shouldn't be trading soybean.
We still need more likes. About 84 more.
Only 84
now
more.
Only 80 now. 465 likes to do a giveaway. Patrick says, I'm eating yogurt. Nice, Patrick. Enjoy your yogurt. American Bike says, Nick is half Indian, hence the accent. No, I'm actually 3/4 Indian.
Get it right.
Turtle Soup CX. Nick, can you explain why you entered long? Yep, very simple. We retested the VWAP, held it very, very nicely, and broke this little 3-minute trend line. Closed outside, retested the low of the trend line, and are now pushing. So that's why I took the long. Russell says, I can do a 0 to hero challenge on my YouTube live if you guys want, or record it and put the video together with this next reset. Yeah, do it.
Sion says, Celine, why is my soybean still -1 tick? Are you also in? Did any of you guys actually take this soybean trade? Because this was meant to be a joke. But I mean, if you're in it, it's not actually -1 tick. I'm not sure what your charts are showing, but mine's -8 ticks at the moment. I'm in 8 ticks of drawdown.
Uh-oh.
So maybe we're not trading the same contract. Interesting.
Leia, you're actually in a very interesting dilemma right now. Remember one thing though, if the trading plan is to hold it to that target and follow that plan, you want to close it for break even because you don't want to be in drawdown anymore, which is understandable. However, keep in mind, you're not trading to be at break even. You're trading to make money. And if you're currently in a trade that looks good to make money, which is your goal with trading, then keep that trade on, especially if it fits your rules and your targets, etc. Very important. Walk away. Thank you is trying to push up, but not really getting anywhere. Sahil says, yo, Nick, I didn't receive the Friday's giveaway account yet. What to do? Oh my God. Hey, Sahil, we always say you got to wait up to 7 days to receive your accounts. It's been like today's the first business day. So be patient. That is what you need to do. Options are alert penguin says there is a moving average right there. What if it gets rejected? I don't look at moving averages. Most stocks ain't playing ball, Nick. Nvidia struggling.
I like that on NQ we just made a market structure shift on the 1 minute with an FVG. And the new 15-minute just opened with a down wick. So I potentially could just enter this. Not my A+ setup at all, but I just like it.
Oh shit! Options alert penguin is Russell. Damn, Russell, my little penguin. How you doing, man?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, true. True. That's from an old chart setup though. That 9 EMA that I have on my chart. I don't use it. My bad. You got me there, Ross. You know what you should do? Your username should be RTY Penguin. That's what it should be. Leah says, I have a London setup forming. Maybe I'll add instead of close it. Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah. That would be smart. Saturday. Hello.
Saturday. Hello.
Hello.
Well, Penguin G or J Penguinch says I'm penguin with a typo. No, in German it's actually called penguin. Exactly how you write it in German.
Like that, penguin.
Come on, Russell, you don't know what RTY is? Go on TradingView and type RTY and see what it says. Oh, Patrick, you might get your short now. Whoop. And I might get stopped out. Let's see.
I didn't actually end up taking that long, so I'm kind of glad. Because that would not be nice.
I'm still in. I'm still in that long, and I still like it.
And I'm down $100 on this soybean trade so far.
Damn.
Damn.
Are you even a trader? You're in a loss? Ew.
Ew.
Well, come to Sears. Following on from the first VWAP question, if you anchor from US midnight session, we're holding below. Well, I just do 6 p.m. VWAP, 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's my VWAP. Oh, Patrick, was this just a retracement?
Could be.
Yes, it's the Russell. That's correct. That's why you're RTY Penguin. So Trade says, Nick, what was the first thing which changed after you got consistent in trading? What was the first thing that changed? No one specific thing. What do you mean? Maybe I'm too stupid to understand the question, but Celine, do you understand the question?
I think it's like maybe what was the thing you changed to become consistent with your trading?
Maybe. That's something else. Let's see what he says. Brockar says bank balance. Yeah, true. True. Hey, let's look at the like count. We're close, I think. We're sitting at...
We there?
40, yeah. Only 25 more likes, chat.
All right. Let's go, chat.
25 more. We're going to do a giveaway. Ooh. NQ. Push it up. Come on. Push it up.
Go.
We need those longs.
Yeah, this is an icky market.
My stomach is rumbling right now. I'm so hungry.
The soybeans isn't helping, is it?
No. Oh, Sue's asking now, like buying something or giving your parents some money or stuff. Well, look, I pay for literally everything when I'm out with friends and family, right? Nobody who's around me ever has to pay. And I really enjoy doing that. So obviously making a lot of money with trading gives me the ability to do that. And I love it. Like that's my favorite thing ever. For me personally, nothing big, nothing really changed. Not like I would have bought anything crazy. I will buy a Lamborghini in the future, though. I'm going to announce that already, but not the time yet. Not the time yet. Other things need to be done first. Christian says, "Can I be your friend then?" Well,
right. Can we all hang out with you, Nick?
That's the cool thing about my friends. Nobody ever expects me to. You know, every single time they say, "Hey, dude, you can't be paying all the time. Like, let me give you some money." Like, and that's the type of friends I have, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of friends, but some really good ones.
Yeah, I'm big on that. I think keep your circle small rather than too big and have friends that want to use you and things like that.
Patrick says Nick's a pimp. Love it.
Quick update, by the way, chat. I do have a buy limit on the NQ. Looking at potentially taking this, well, if I do get tapped in, that is. It'd just be a short stop at the swing low. On the 1 minute here, we had the 15-minute lower wick, and then I was looking at this 1 minute FVG, waiting for it to get inverted, and we did. And I could have marketed in, but I was just waiting. So now I've got my limit order sitting at the candle that inverted, just to see if we can get tapped in. But we'll see. So I do like it for the longs.
I know, Christian, that you were joking. You will pay me a bear? Damn, a whole ass bear? Yeah, catch up. That's it.
All right, I just got filled on the longs on NQ. I'm just going to target a 1 to 2 on this.
Oh, Leia, dangerous. Very dangerous. If you set your TP according to your system and now you want to extend it because you're $500 away from getting funded, that is literally the worst decision that you could ever make. And here's why. Let's say it would have hit your original TP, then it reverses and it stops you out. You're going to go crazy. You're going to be like, if I would have only stuck to my system and to my TP, that was so dumb. Why did I try to pass my account with this one trade? And you're going to beat yourself up and you're going to mess up your entire trading week. Trust me. Trust me. Do not do that.
I've been there too, Leia. I do not recommend.
Me too. Me too. Even if you trail your stop loss, Leia, you're going to get stopped out likely for less than you would if you would have hit your initial TP, and then you're going to be pissed. If you're pissed, that's a bad start to the trading week.
Yeah, and it's Monday. You got heaps of time.
Yep. Oh, God. I've been in this trade, chat. I've been in this trade for like almost 20 minutes now, and we're still hovering around break even. Trade with
Nick,
structure.
we're in the same long right now. Is this a first?
Damn. All right.
Both of us in longs?
Hey, you must work out then. We have 2 money guns. We're ready.
Right.
We're sitting at 469 likes, guys. By the way, you did it.
Woohoo!
Whoever said we need a miracle for it to work, here's your miracle. We're gonna do a giveaway then. We're gonna do a 50K select account. If you want to take part in this giveaway, chat, it's happening right now. All you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only fill it out once. If you fill it out more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me in the chat where the Google form is, you will also be disqualified. So don't do this, all right? And just fill out the form once. Here you go. I'm going to paste it like, I don't know how many times. Just enough for everybody to see. Here you go.
That'll do. And if you can't see that, we can't help you.
Yep. Yeah, Patrick, I know you've been in longer, but you're in shorts. I'm in longs. Hey, 6K82 has his birthday tomorrow. Nice.
Hey.
We almost have the same birthday.
We'll make sure we say happy birthday tomorrow. If you're here with us, which I'm pretty sure you're normally here with us, 6K82.
Mm-hmm. Come on, NQ, give me my monies.
Come on. Oh no, I want to do the instant money gun today.
What's your target, Celine?
Oh, for me, it's 25,801. I'm going for
All right.
16 points. Nothing major.
Are you in with 1 mini or 2?
Just 1 mini.
Okay.
Nothing too big. I don't know. For me, that like we said, like market conditions are not favorable right now, and I didn't want to be risking too heavy. I do like it just because the candle that I entered on the 15-minute time frame had just the bottom wick and hadn't flipped up yet. So I liked that to be in the distribution to the upside of that candle. So yeah, not sure that I can have like we're going to have some major like big reversal here. I'm just looking to get the little scalp in, hopefully.
The little scalpy scalp.
The little scalp. Oh, but I didn't realize the time.
What?
I didn't actually realize the time that we're almost towards the end of the stream.
Yeah, crazy, huh? Crazy. Still gonna do the giveaway.
Oh, and Soybean is having a bit of a move.
Oh, okay.
Just, still in drawdown, chat. Still in drawdown.
I'm up almost 10 points on my NQ trade now. 9 actually. Let's see if we can hit it. Target 1 is 804.75 and target 2 is 817. Let's see.
Let's go, NQ. Let's go.
Just need that push. We need that push.
And I want to do the money gun today. Come on.
Yeah, me too.
Let us do the money gun, NQ.
Sue Trades says, yo, Nick, I filled out the form. What's the next step? The next step is to wait. I'm going to spin the wheel here in a second. I'm going to copy everybody over. And whoever it lands on, make sure you tag me in the chat. So I see you there. All right, the last one who just made it was Bulls Are Bored. You're the last one that entered the giveaway. Copying everybody over to the wheel of names. Here we go. All right.
Good luck.
We need to see my screen, Damien, please. Now we're going to spin it. We are going to spin that wheel. Here we go. The winner gets a 50K select account.
Here we go.
The winner is... Oh, it is Sue.
Oh,
That's funny. Literally in the chat, he says, it's S-U Trades. Okay, S-U Trades. You just want a 50K select account. It's funny because that person literally asked what the next steps are.
That is so sick. The next step is to win. Oh my God.
Win, and you did. So now all you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description, okay? Make sure it is publicly visible so we can see your email address, and then we're going to send you your account within the next 7 days. Congrats.
That's so sick. What a way to win. I don't even think they can believe it.
That is funny. Cameron says, why didn't Nick tell me that next step? Well, because he didn't fucking ask. That's why.
Maybe that's a trick, chat. Maybe ask us and then you end up winning. Who knows? Who knows? Sutra's, oh my God. Cannot believe.
Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. As usual, some giveaway craziness here on Tradeify TV. Celine, as 9:30 UK is coming up, any last words, any motivation for the chat?
Well, talking about motivation, don't be in a soybean trade because it is the most demotivating thing you could be trading right now. Look, you know what? For those of you, there are a few today actually that are close to passing those accounts. Make sure you guys stick to your discipline. There is no point to rush anything. Like we said, December is going to be, I think, a little bit like this for the rest of the month. It's just slow, boring markets. But as long as you guys are trading your system and sticking at it, I'm sure those accounts will get passed very soon. But that's it from me. I'm still in this NQ long for now. I will let you guys know on social media how this trade ends up turning out, as well as the soybean trade. I am holding this one, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
Hey, same for me. If we go to my charts really quick, once again, we see I'm still in this NQ long. I'm in with 2 minis from 785. Target is 804.75, and then we have target 2 at 817. Stop loss at 766.5. I will also update you how this trade goes. Of course, tune in today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time for another London session stream, and then tomorrow at 8 a.m. UK time for another London session stream. So we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to see you. Put a W in the chat if you love the stream. Put an L in the chat if you hated it. We love you guys. See you later. Peace out.